Yo, I'm
Holding
here,
up.
and this is Chaos. There we go. Okay, you want to know something funny?
Yes.
I literally recorded an entire, like, probably hour and a half of footage. Granted, I wasn't talking the whole time, probably like a half hour for the whole talking period. And the
Uh-huh.
entire time, my mic was muted. The entire time. And I didn't realize it until I
Oh.
went to go edit, and I'm like, why is there only, like, Minecraft sounds? And then I was like, no.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
So you want to know what I did?
What?
I literally went back and like dubbed everything over.
Oh my gosh, really?
I was like, I can't recreate because I fought the Wither and stuff,
Yeah.
and like I can't recreate that, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, crap, and I didn't want to give it away. So what I did is that in the end of the video, there's a little bit like like a one frame title like at the end of the video. It's like
Uh-huh.
that basically says that, and one person caught it in the comments.
Oh gosh, I probably just didn't watch till the very end.
It's
Oh.
like the like basically your worst nightmare, to be honest. The worst thing is like exploit. I don't know if it's like me hitting a hotkey or something, but it'll just randomly decide like, hey, I'm gonna be muted right now, or this is going to be, the speakers are muted. And
Yeah.
it's okay if like the speakers are muted unless I'm talking to someone else, because that kind of matters. Um,
Mhm.
but like if I'm muted, it's just terrible.
I know.
Like I don't want
Oh,
that
dude,
done.
that I didn't even like notice like the whole thing. Not even like
Nope.
noticeable
Not
at
not
all.
even not one bit. Was
Nope.
my voice in there, and
Ah,
I'm like
jeez.
a total pro at like dubbing it over on it.
And it's so funny because and now I'm remembering when I actually watched it, there was like so much like blackness at the end, like it was just like a black screen for like a couple seconds. I was like, oh, the video's over. It just had the music running too long or something, and then it's like
Yeah,
I
I
just stopped
usually have it.
watching.
Usually have the music go just a little bit longer, and then kind of
Yeah.
just fade out. And then every once in a
Mhm.
while, I'll put like a secret hidden message there for people that are paying attention.
Oh, dude, why aren't I paying attention? What is wrong with me?
As far as I know, only one person has noticed in the comments.
Yeah, no. So, wow,
um,
I definitely didn't. That was crazy.
um,
Uh,
But yes, that's what happened. And you want to know something else? I
huh.
actually just got my brand new PC case for when I'm upgrading my computer.
Mhm.
I got the whole case that it's all gonna go inside, and it looks freaking beautiful. It's sitting here right next to me.
Ah, lucky.
And it's it's gorgeous. And so I was like, I'm gonna film a little unboxing thing. And so I pulled out my camera, got all the lights out, I organized everything, I moved the couch over, I filmed the whole little thingy, and then I went to go edit it. Stuck it in Adobe, and it was, or I mean Premiere Pro, and it was like 1 second long, and I was like, what? And then I literally like it showed me hitting the record button, walking over, and then it just stopped. I'm like, it couldn't have possibly stopped because you have to hit done recording or
Yeah.
something. And I was
Uh,
like trying to figure out what the crap was going on, and it come to realize I was using my 16 gig SD card instead of my 64 gig card, and the 16
oh.
gig card was completely full. And for some reason, my camera was just like, "Yep, not even gonna, give any kind of warning. Just gonna stop the recording." Like it has a speaker on it, it has a little light, but it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't like you can tell me something. Come on, I
Yeah, no,
recorded like
seriously.
15 minutes of like a genuine, really excited reaction, and it's all just
Uh,
gone.
that's the worst. Like you can't re-get that reaction.
Yeah, that's why I was
Oh
like, I'm just not
man.
gonna record that. So there's like, I tweeted a little picture before. I was like, here's a little sneak peek to the next video, and then it's not gonna release. So I'm sorry for those people.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Everyone's gonna be all excited, like, oh my gosh, B, I'm so excited for your next video. I'm gonna see that case, and you're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm not releasing that. It was
Yeah.
1 second long.
I should just
Oops.
release that, me walking towards the box, and then it just ends.
Just end of video. That would actually be
Oh, that'd be
hilarious.
glorious.
Can you please do that?
I might do that. If I still had the footage, I might have deleted it.
Oh
But if I
gosh,
can find it, I would definitely do that. Oh, that's
I
great.
will like and comment on that video, and
Oh, yeah.
if you do, I will definitely do that because oh my gosh, that sounds hilarious.
That's beautiful. Speaking of
Oh,
which,
yeah.
though, check this out. You've been working super busy. Has this just been you, or has Medea sort of done this a little bit too?
Let's see. Well, I did all this except for the walls. Medea did because I was like, I don't know how to do the walls.
They look
You
good,
can
though.
do them. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. I really like them. She's done all the stuff in the sorting area. That's like not ready yet, obviously, but she's done all that.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow.
hmm hmm
Wowza,
Isn't it?
wowza.
Like I had to come in here and be like, how are there this many hoppers? Holy cheese!
That is a lot. Good thing we have an iron farm.
I know, right? It would be
Oh, for
terrible.
for those of
otherwise.
you who haven't like kept up on anything, me and Chaos. Whoa, you're just teleporting all around.
Yeah,
Me
like
and Chaos and Medea have sort of moved into this area together. We're going to be buddies and share resources and junk, and we're going to make a giant item sorting system here. Holy cow, this is massive.
it's gonna be so
Can
good.
I design
but
this room? I did designing this room.
hey, and then okay, so then after that, I came in here and I was like, all right, I want to make this a split off room because we need a lot of different stuff. So I made this little room, which I thought looked really good because I've
Look,
never worked with
there's some
like
bad
so many
spotting
stone
meat in here.
textures. Oh yeah, I needed to cook some things, and I cooked some in the floor furnaces. That's how I got this hoe. Actually, I made a golden hoe because I couldn't find my other one.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
so I just found some gold, smelted it, and turned it into a hoe for no reason at all. Let's see. I just chose clay for the floors because I was like, hey, I want to integrate clay somewhere.
Looks good because
so-
there's just different colors going into each area.
Exactly.
Looks
So this is going to be like the farming area. We can expand it more this way. Just don't break this.
Little
I put
cowsies
some-
ready to die. Hey,
Yeah, I
guys.
know. Aren't they adorable?
Aw.
And
Wow,
dying.
that is glitchy. And die. You want to know something funny?
Huh.
This piston texture here, or I mean, furnace texture.
Mhm.
I thought, like, when I first started really playing Minecraft and stuff, I always thought that was a piston because it
Yeah.
has the same texture. So when I went on this server and I started building like this big house, and I really wanted this texture in the floors and on the walls in some places, and I like had to place pistons in the most awkward positions just to get them to work. And then I also kind of incorporated redstone blocks around it, so I had to have it powered in some places. And I was like, how do people have it so that like it's showing the piston texture on both sides? What the heck? And I was like so confused. And then I finally realized it was a furnace, and I'm like, wow,
Oh.
because it's just a piston texture. They have the same
Yeah.
thing on the top. I
Well, the
always thought that
piston's
it was
just a
just like
furnace
that for
texture.
so long.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause it's
By
like,
the way,
yeah,
he has a beard now. He's grew a
I
beard
do.
since the last podcast.
it was. I needed a warmer face. That's all I'm
A
saying.
warmer face. It's
It's
getting
pretty
chilly.
cold.
But
I
this
need
is
it.
the library you sort of made here. So this
Yeah.
is just basically our enchanting room of glory.
And I wanted it to look really nice, so I was like, I'm gonna put books everywhere. And I've been doing this for like 5 to 6 hours,
Yeah.
because I've been feeding those cows, getting leather, growing sugarcane, repeat, repeat, repeat.
Yeah, because
it's-
shells
I'm
take
just-
a lot of resources to make. It's ridiculous.
I'm just dead on the inside right
You know
now.
what I'm
so
just
that's-
confused about?
Huh.
How come every one of these green books is just tipped over? And there's red ones too.
Wait, what?
Every single one of them.
Oh no, I didn't even realize.
On every
See,
shelf.
you know it's weird. I know they wanted to give the illusion that these books were tipping over, but they were just like cut in half books and like stacked up on their edges.
Yeah, just...
And I just want to see that in like
well,
real
I'm
life.
using,
Like no
I'm
one
using the
actually has
32
tipped books.
texture pack too, so it looks a little bit better, but...
Well,
I'm
not
gonna
using
head
it.
over. I'm gonna open the. Where is? Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, Herpa Derpa. I'm gonna take that off and see what it looks like in the normal texture pack.
It's just like
Oh yeah, it's just
cut in half. Like I want to see that in actual bookshelves. If someone's like trying to make a, I don't know, like a cosplay house of Minecraft.
and just
It's
like cut the
book in
books
half.
in half and glue them to the next one.
Like yeah, exactly. For a second, I was like, just glue them to the wall, and then I was like, gluing them to the other book would be so much easier. Why didn't I think of that?
That's hilarious.
I've been doing book stuff for way too long. Like that's all I've been doing for the past like day and a half.
Yeah, I bet.
But hey, it's worth it. We got like too many stacks of of steak now, so hey.
Oh, have you seen the shaders that Kaio has been working on?
Yes, I have. They're crazy.
I am turning it on now. Whoa. This room looks like so much more moody. Holy
Yeah, because there's
cow.
only lights on the floor. There's not like lights up in the ceiling or anything.
This actually looks like really, like, almost ominous. Like, this is like some sort of worshipping podium.
We just need like an what is it? Like a pipe organ in the background playing just dun dun dun.
You know what
dun,
I
dun.
wonder? I wonder if we like dug straight up here, so it like went up to the sunlight. I wonder if like that would shine down with the shaders and like make it look like it's just highlighting that. I
Let
wonder
me
how
see,
that would
because
look.
the ground is actually not far off from here.
Oh really? I thought we were kind of far down, aren't we?
Nope, there it is. We're 4 blocks below the surface right
Is
here.
it nighttime?
Yep.
Oh, is
This
there
is
a
a
bed?
bad time to do this.
I'm gonna go find a bed somewhere.
Yeah.
There's
Beds
one
are
upstairs, isn't there?
upstairs.
Oh yeah, there's
They're all
one in the 420 room, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there is. I completely forgot about that, and I've just been running back and forth to Medea's head this whole time. So I don't know why.
This is our 420 room. It's used for perfectly healthy medicine uses.
Medicine.
As I
Yes.
point to where it says Blaze.
Look at
Okay.
him, please.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Is the sun
I think
sort of
it's funny that we're like, dang it, hold on. I just
You
pulled
little-
back up. But no, I like how we equate it to like marijuana, but it's like supposed to be, it's supposed to be like cocaine or something because of the straws and stuff.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think it's just funny that it's like 420 blaze it, and we're like, wait a second.
Is that open to the sky?
Yep.
It's not very bright out
Not-
there, is there?
It's probably either a thunderstorm or because we're on the side of a mountain.
I'm
Like,
gonna
this is-
pillar up here.
This this is just next to the like side of a mountain right now.
Bye.
Now there's a clay pole.
Oh yeah, it's a
It makes-
thunderstorm. It actually looks really cool. Oh, there's like little raindrops hidden in the screen. Oh, that's pretty neat.
That's
Wow, it really
pretty
does
neat.
look like it's really stormy out here. Kind of looks cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the clouds looked really good. in
We'll have
the-
to check that out once we actually have daylight, not storminess, but it actually does look pretty good.
Not stormy daylight.
Yeah, I do like the shader pack a ton, but some of the lights are just so overwhelmingly bright in some areas.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember you talking about that. Which
Like, did you see
I-
the sun in my video that I made? Like,
Yeah.
holy cow! I was just like, ah,
it
my
burns.
eyes!
Why?
And like some items just glow. Like this sign is just like freaking like a holy sign of glory. Like, holy cow!
Oh yeah, is it because it's like right next to a light source?
Yeah, the torch is right behind it.
Exactly. See, that's just what I find so weird about shaders. You can make everything outside look amazing, but then you go inside and it's like,
Yeah, that's what
Why?
Kaio's goal was with this, is try to make it look good inside and outside. Here's some cookies.
oh, thanks.
they
There's
not?
some in
Oh,
the
there
chest
we
up there already. But hey, I'll take them. So actually, I need to go harvest sugarcane. So let's go do that.
Yeah, let's work on that while we talk about other things.
Oh yeah, I did the stairs too. I don't know if you noticed, but I did like have the stair patterned out. I completely
Oh yeah,
forgot to
yeah, I
point
know.
that out at all. But I did that.
Nice. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Cut. Okay, there's a cut. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, they are. How you hit me when I wasn't paying attention?
Well, your neck was on backwards.
Your head's on sideways. Who are you to talk?
What? Since when?
Oh
Ah!
gosh! You just start freaking out. Oh no!
Ah! It falls off and rolls around. I'm like, ah!
Okay, I gotta turn
Okay.
them off because I can't hear you.
Oh yeah. Lead the way to the sugar arcane, and we'll head on over there,
Oh.
and we can.
I just harvested it, but yeah, let's.
Oh, did
let's
you?
go
Where's your
slow.
thing? Do you have like a thing?
It's just right here. It's all
Oh
on
wow!
the water's
Wow,
edge.
that is very very odd.
What?
Just the lighting that's happening right now. I'm gonna turn off
Oh,
the
yeah.
shaders.
Because it's like dusk.
It's like it's
And then-
shining like through the ground. It's very
Oh,
odd.
it's so weird. But yeah, I bought up like all the sugar cane that was
Okay.
in Luigi's like little shop thing.
Oh, you bought it all out?
Yeah.
Have you been like growing it? Oh, you've been growing it down there. Ah, I see.
Mhm, exactly.
It's the
I got
hobo
tired
farm
of-
everyone makes.
Exactly. I realized I actually didn't do that in this world. Like, actually make a sugarcane farm like that. Usually that's the first thing I do when I play Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
I need to make like a proper one that like automatically harvests on my single player. I got like lots
Yeah,
of
no.
cool things to do, and the beacon was the first step. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff to do.
Ooh, oh, jeez. Okay, if you say so.
Call me chest master.
Chess master, if you say so. Was that the question?
No. Okay.
That wasn't a question. There's no question mark.
Theoretically, okay.
Oh.
Aliens arrive. Are they
Okay.
friendly, or do they kill us all? This is, by the way, this is a little straw poll thing from some people, Awesome Sauce Network and Pulse Hardware, that do a show called Awesome Hardware, like a live stream show, and they ask random questions like this sometimes, and I was just like, that'd be perfect to talk about on the podcast.
Oh gosh, I was just thinking about that the whole time you were talking. It's that's how good of a question it was.
I know, it's insane.
Jeez, I don't know.
What do you think? We need a crafting
Like-
table in here too.
There's a little. Oh yeah, in here. I wasn't thinking about incorporating it into the floor, but I don't know where I would put it in the floor without it looking like out of place. Oh la dee da.
Obladi, oblada.
Like it just makes me think, it could be either one. That's why it's so hard.
Yeah.
hmm.
What do you think will happen?
I think. Now, is this like, okay, if they landed like right now, kind of thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
right now.
So
RN. While we were talking.
I think
IRL.
they would. I think they would be friendly.
You think so?
I think so. Like, I think I have a compelling argument either way, but so think, if they have such technology, like such crazy technology, and they're just going through the universe or the galaxy or wherever,
Yeah.
they're gonna have such like an advanced thought process, like that's gonna be way more than ours because we can't do interstellar travel.
Oh, yeah.
They're way ahead of us.
Yeah.
So
Think
they're
like
gonna
logically, they're gonna have. If they're coming to us, they obviously have a little bit more brain power than us, or at least the means of long distance space travel, or
Yeah.
and whether they knew we were here or whether they were just going to a planet that looked pretty cool.
Mhm.
I don't know. It depends on a lot of factors. But here's the other thing.
Yeah.
What do they look like? What if they show up and they're just like blobs and then they just like stare at us and then we're like, are you dangerous? And we poke them, and poking them is like the ultimate shame of their destiny and all their family and heritage, and then they try to kill us all just because we poked them. Or like, it's weird if you
Yeah,
the different
it's-
things that can
okay.
happen.
See, it's all dependent on like I was watching a couple things. Like I watch.
I broke the water. I'm
What?
sorry. That was my bad. I promise I'll get you a new one. I'll be back. Keep
Okay.
talking.
Gosh, no. Okay, I lost my train of thought for a second.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. So I was watching a thing with Neil deGrasse Tyson on it, and I love these like science shows, like
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
so do I.
watching like Neil deGrasse Tyson on YouTube or like Bill Nye on YouTube. They're like hilarious and smart, and it's the
Bill
greatest.
Nye, the Chinese guy.
Except he's not Chinese.
Oh,
But
really?
it's really. But Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking. He's like, I don't like how a lot of people are just showing aliens as like being so anthropomorphic. Like they look like humanoid. They're standing on two legs. They've
Oh, yeah.
got two arms. They've got a head.
They're
kind of stuff,
highly unlikely that would happen.
So he said, his favorite was the Blob, and he liked the Blob so much because it was like such a different thing.
Such a
Like it's
blob?
it's how aliens could look.
Yeah,
And
they could be completely different. All they need is a means to move around somehow, and a means of sustaining themselves, whether that be eating or photosynthesis of some sort, or some other energy we haven't even discovered yet that they're harvesting in their bodies.
oh geez,
It'd be
yeah,
crazy.
it's just all these crazy thoughts. I just love science, but like it was never my like my favorite in school because school science is just boring and is all butts except for like chemistry, which was pretty fun.
Yeah.
But I just love science.
Me too.
I
Totally
just can't get
agree.
enough.
That is exactly how I feel. Now here's another thing, all right? So what if aliens showed up and they were quite obviously aliens, they have all different weird like spaceships and junk.
Okay.
And they show up and they look exactly like us. But they don't speak our language. They have no idea what's going on just as much as we have no idea what's going on. What would you think of that?
And they look like humans?
Yeah, they look exactly like humans.
See,
Maybe,
okay.
like, slightly different, but like, they're humans.
So
still.
even if they had like a different like purple colored skin or something, right?
Yeah.
They'd still look like humans.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't be too surprised. Like if they did look like that, we, as I'm gonna go back to say by saying I heard this from Neil deGrasse Tyson about like we all came from like a bacteria on an asteroid, colliding with this planetoid kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then
that is one of the
went
most
through and did
prominent
everything.
theories of how life came to be is just from outer space. So
Exactly,
it's likely
so-
that the same thing happened somewhere else with the same bacteria.
Exactly.
Here's another thing to think about is like, if parallel universes are true, there's an infinite number of those asteroids that crashed into an infinite number of planets and evolved in an infinite number of ways, and there could be like millions of instances of us playing Minecraft, doing everything, but I pressed D when the other person pressed A, and that is the only difference in that entire
Yeah.
universe. Like, think about if there's some way that those universes could, interact with each other somehow. Someone popped through, then like, how weird would that be? Just like everything's the same, but it's not. But and then
I think it would be hilarious if, like, on this podcast, you hear like a whooshing noise in the back and be like, "What's that?" And it's just another you coming.
I just
in.
like turn around and there's like something staring at me. I'm like, dude, my
It's
eyes
like-
just like got watery right there. That was scary, actually.
It's like you turn around and you just see your face and you're like,
Oh my
what?
gosh, dude, you're making me scared right now.
Hey, I mean, you brought it up. I'm
There's
just
tears
saying.
in my eyeballs. I'm scared. Like staring at me. I'm like, dude, my
It's
eyes
like-
just like got watery right there. That was scary, actually.
It's like you turn around and you just see your face and you're like,
Oh my
what?
gosh, dude, you're making me scared right now.
Hey, I mean, you brought it up. I'm
There's
just
tears
saying.
in my eyeballs. I'm scared.
But just think like there's so many outcomes, and some of them can be from like the smallest things to like, hey, this is Minecraft but with circles,
Yeah.
Like it could be so many different things. I like the idea of
there's
quantum
so
mechanics
many
too much.
like here's what I was thinking. I'm gonna get kind of deep right here, all right? And I don't want to offend anybody like whatsoever by any means. So don't take it that way. But like I was listening to one of my high school teachers actually, and he was saying how like if aliens did come, then like he was basically talking about how these religions would fail and these religions would still go on with what they're doing, and like because of like fundamental beliefs of those religions and stuff. For example, Hinduism and stuff like that, like they're just like, oh yeah, it could be one of our literally millions of gods.
Exactly.
Like they just be like, yeah, whatever. We can what's the word? Reincarnate as like one of them,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But what he said was like, Christianity would be one that would just be like totally gone because that doesn't make any sense. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, not necessarily, because I'm going to get all scientific on you. In like the whole story where like God is creating humans, he says it says like he created them in his image. So basically, you know, God looks like a human. We are humans. We look the same. So I'm thinking, like, what if one of them showed up and they looked exactly like a human? Then that would do nothing but prove, you know, that Christianity is real. You know, like, that's just kind of like a weird thing to think about. Like, how... It's like... How does that happen?
You know, that's so... Okay. And I'm not gonna get like you know, weird about this or anything, but like how you said, you know, it would prove Christianity, and I don't want to be offensive at all.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just theoretically, you know,
it just wouldn't disprove it, is the thing.
Well, like, yeah, and what I meant is like it would do, I don't know, like,
because you know, it's so weird to just like split hairs like that, but I mean,
because there's not too many explanations for like how could a human show up that was never a human on Earth.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Like that is either like an extreme science coincidence, you know, or like I don't know, like. It's just really interesting. Like, what if that did happen? Like, think of how divided everybody would be about this whole situation.
Yeah, I know, right?
You can like barely jump from the enchanting table onto these. That's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, because it's not a full block. It's only like a 3/4
You like barely
block?
make it. It's really weird.
It's like...
I think that is like the shortest block that's not a half slab. You know, I mean, like that's not half slab and lower. Isn't it?
Wait, hold on just a second. I don't have my silk on me.
Because there's a slab.
I know, but I was trying to test a chest. There we go. Those words came out of my mouth.
Oh yeah, that's why you have silk touch. I get you.
Yeah, I didn't have my silk touch on me, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna go get a real chest because
I really
made
like
2
thinking
stacks
about like the aliens and stuff. Oh, very slightly bigger.
See, because this one, it goes block, chest, enchanting table, and then this, because the chest is still shorter than an actual block.
Yeah, but not quite as short as that. Though this is just as wide as a block, though, too. Is the thing.
Yeah, so it's not a cube; it's a rectangular
squat
prism.
cube.
It's Squat Cube. That sounds like a very good new TV show. Squat Cube.
Squat Cube. It's like we should name that. That's what we should name the podcast.
Squat Cube. Oh my gosh, and it fits so well because like we're sitting down,
and we
which
always
is like
squat.
squatting.
We literally always do
Squat Cube.
this when we're talking. We're just like,
I mean, hey, if we just walk around like this the whole time, and that's the only way it could be Squat Cube, we just gotta like hold down Shift.
Yep. Just walking.
Ow.
Alrighty, guys, that's going to be all for this podcast today. You can't fly.
Nope, I don't have my lighter on.
If you guys have any ideas for what to call the podcast, or other questions that we should talk about, or you know, weird scientifical majiggers and stuff, let us know in the comments, because I always am up for ideas to talk about and stuff. But yeah.
Heck yeah.
Everybody say hi to Chaos. Tell him to get a YouTube channel freaking ready.
I'm working on it.
I know.
Actually, before we go, I actually want to give an update on that.
Oh yeah.
I cannot do any Let's Plays for now. But I can do... Rage quit. Can't deal with this. Can't deal with it right now. But what I can do is I can take my articles and elaborate on them more. So
do you like
take
voiceover thingies?
Yeah, and then basically just have like a sort of like a slideshow in the background.
Yeah, you can have like pictures moving around and like take screenshots. Can't
But I will
necessarily record the video, but you could do that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can record audio. That's
yeah.
I could record my face in it, but I'm not going to show my face yet. Only until I get to 100 subscribers will I do a face reveal. That's not true. I'm just kidding. My humor's really dry tonight.
How about 200?
Sorry. 200. Go what's twice?
I know 69.
69. Okay, 69 subscribers. I'll show my face. Why not? But hey, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I
Cool
need.
beans.
I was actually thinking about this in my things. I'm going to have like discussions of theoretical things, and I don't know enough about like Photoshop or video or I guess picture editing software
I can do
So,
that
like,
for you.
to
I can
edit
teach
something.
you the
So
ways.
if you could, that would be great because I got some ideas that
I
need
can
to
do
be
that.
ideaed.
I was thinking of,
Yay!
wow, you just broke your neck. You're just like,
Yeah, he did it. Breaks neck. Now that that's done with.
I already broke my neck. Hooray! I'm done.
You just broke it again. Like, wait, hold on, do that again. I want to see your head from like how it would be. I could see your head from like the right position this way. Like I can look at your head and have it be normal. Oh, that's so
funny.
weird. That doesn't look right.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.
Bye.